Hello and welcome back to the second game between JonSlow in green as the Berbers, his least favorite civilization, and DraCoNT in purple as the Mongols. Should be an interesting matchup. I'm not really sure what's the better civ here. I think JonSlow would say Mongols. I guess it could get quite interesting here, but seeing that JonSlow has his least favorite civilization and his map is not really too well, we might see a trash here. I'm going to go for the maps quickly and then let's see what the players are actually going to do. 3 deer outside, 2 boars inside on the right hand side. The gate closed, JonSlow should be able to lure those in. Second stone on the right hand side is outside, one relic quite close to his base here. Main gold forward without a back base, second gold and third gold forward outside, another relic close here, and a main stone on the side and the back. A lot of nothing, only the berries. So I guess JonSlow might think about a trash here and might think about it quite early on. So let's go for DraCoNT's map and see what his map is all about. JonSlow is already scouting here, trying to attack DraCoNT, who was trying to lure some deer in, I guess, or maybe just scouting around, not sure about it. He should have all his sheep. Yeah, looks good. We've got a main gold, quite safe in the back here actually, and 2 extra golds inside. DraCoNT did not scout. He's calling himself DraCan, but I'm still going to call him DraCoNT, I think. It's just a matter of habit. We have 3 there outside for him, second stone on the right hand side, and the third gold are outside. A main stone forward. Can't play, no, keep staying. Yeah, JonSlow is just going to stop him from luring the deer, and as the Mongols, you want to get those deer in, obviously. You're taking them so fast. We have the second gold on the left hand side also outside, so second and third gold on both the corners. One really close here on the left, another one quite close here on the right hand side. Is that an extra stone for him? Yes, it is. Not too far away. In the last relic here in the neutral zone. 2 extra golds. That's something you can fall back on, but as the Mongols, you probably want to go for a castle as well. So we might see a trash here on that main stone that JonSlow already knows about, and he could also see the second stone. At least I'm assuming that he could. JonSlow still waiting here, kind of saying, okay, you can patrol there, I'm fine with that. And obviously JonSlow is gonna go with the trash. Am I right in this? Loom coming up, and yes, there it is, 7:37 loom time, and then we're gonna see the click up to the feudal age. Not sure about a perfect time. I think it was like 7:40, JonSlow losing 9:40, sorry, JonSlow losing 18 seconds here, but it's not a big problem. And he's sending forward just to stone immediately. He's got 2 injured ones, the other 5 could move forward. He knows where to trash. I think he's gonna go for that stone here. Maybe he should even try to lame this one. And as it is a trash game, I'm gonna fast forward here a little bit because I'm not really interested in what happens in that early feudal age. DraCoNT is gonna try to defend. He should probably expect the trash here, and there's the villagers building a tower, and they're going to attack the wall really soon. DraCoNT with 7 farms here, going with a small palisade to like delay the trash for a little bit. He's still on the way to feudal age, does not have loom, but I think he should be in time. He's also starting to wall here, which makes sense. Could have been wall towards the houses here, but it's not a big problem. And with the barracks up, I guess we're gonna see a stable here. JonSlow moving forward in the meantime, going with the second tower. He's in now. Not sure about the range between those 2 towers. That could be 9. No, it's 8 tiles actually. And that scout is also going in. Not sure about my laptop. It looks like it's I have a little bit of lag somehow. Loom now is done, and DraCoNT is obviously going to go for the castle age upgrade as soon as possible, finishing another villager here, 28, and market blacksmith up. This is a vault actually. Can this tree be hopped? I don't think so. It's no, I guess not. And there's more towers on the way. Watchtower getting finished by JonSlow's 1 villager here, the other 4 moving even closer to the main TC. And DraCoNT may need a siege workshop really early on. He's moving out to take the extra berries that are close to his base, and it also looks like he lost a villager here to JonSlow's scout. This is not a good start for him, but okay, he's on the way to castle age. He should be able to get a second TC if he wants to, and he should also be able to get a siege workshop and some mangonels. He knows about the extra golds now. He's still gonna try to protect his main gold for as long as he can. That wood line is not safe any longer. The watchtower here could be quite annoying. Fletching obviously done for JonSlow, and I guess Terra might start to think about scouts here very soon, or clicking up to castle age, but I guess the scout option is real for him. There's the stable coming up. Actually, he built a barracks at home, I'm assuming. Yes, he did. Houston 35 population, and DraCoNT is up to the castle age, going with a stable of his own, and is going for another lumber camp here. No extra TC yet. Villagers moving in, but this is dangerous because there is that knight, and that's 2 villagers dying, or maybe 1. No, it's 2 actually. Good job, TC, to take care of the second villager, and a watchtower coming up for DraCoNT as well. Or not, as this villager, she should not be able to finish that tower, and DraCoNT is going with the counter tower here, so that's 1 villager for 125 stone, I guess. JonSlow wants to lure him into bad decisions maybe, but the villager is actually going down. Now JonSlow going with these scouts here. He's got 2 of them, but no upgrades at all. And that siege workshop apparently is not going up. Is it as close? No, that's 9 tiles, and they're standing on number 10 away from the tower. The siege workshop is going up. 3 scouts now moving in against the camel and the knight, though. They won't be able to do a lot of damage here, and DraCoNT for now seems to be fine. Not with the population, he's actually behind here, but he is able to defend at this point, and a mangonel is on the way with that watchtower going up soon. It's not gonna hurt too much, it's not gonna hit too many villagers. The mill behind the TC is very good here, very well placed to go for some farms, and we have that mangonel starting to hit the new watchtower. The mangonel also taking down the palisade wall. It's like friendly fire here. JonSlow going for the wheelbarrow upgrade. Let's see how he's looking at home. A lot of farms actually up. Market on the way, and he's got a good amount of stone. He might sell the stone, click up to castle age soon. The watchtower is going down, and DraCoNT, I think, should add a second TC as soon as possible. He would like to go for more villages, I think, but they're both on 38. Now JonSlow is on the way to castle age. That means DraCoNT is getting a little bit of a villager lead here. He's also taking these extra berries, which is a really nice idea. JonSlow didn't see it, and maybe didn't even think about it. But DraCoNT is can use the free food. And for now, he has got 3 knights and that camel against the spearman now. That's not a very good idea. Ooh, friendly fire on the mangonel. Not a good fight here, but the spearman finally going down, and those watchtowers are also falling. What is JonSlow's plan at this point? What is he going to do? He's on stone with 7 villagers. How's the villagers at the front looking? Are they all gone? Didn't even see that happening, but okay. 2 minutes, I guess there was a pause in the game here, and JonSlow probably gonna go for a castle, maybe even a fast impish sort of play. He's got a lot of food in the bank. He could go for the fast imp. The question is it going to be good enough here? And with the castle age done, we're going to find out very soon. He's spending some wood on a second TC and on a monastery. He's not going with a fast imp, with a pure fast imp at least. I think the TC 1 more tile to the top right, like here, would be better, as you can fit farms around here next to the market, and you still have a lot of area to take gold from, space. There's a town center coming up for DraCoNT now on the main stone. It's not a bad idea. He's got a mangonel around to defend against an upcoming forward siege workshop for JonSlow, at least a possible one. Not sure if it's going to happen, but it's in theory it's possible. JonSlow though is going for 3 TCs, so he's going for a little bit of a boom and for a castle that is probably going to put somewhere around the main gold and also covering that second gold. I think it's a good castle placement, maybe not ideal, but it's not bad here. And as DraCoNT is not moving forward, he's not going to stop this castle. He could delay it using the mangonel here, but he's staying in the back. He is going for 2 TC, 3 TC boom now. Yes, third TC up and running in the back here. Another mill coming up. I don't like this one. It's pretty bad, to be honest, as it blocks more space for farms, and you can't really put a farm here as you want a mining camp on the extra gold later on. Housed on 70, DraCoNT going for wheelbarrow now. Town watch coming up. Wheelbarrow done by JonSlow some time ago, so he might have had a better economy, but it's not a big deal, I guess. And we have more farms coming up for JonSlow as well. He's on a lot of resources banked up to click up to Imperial Age. He's sitting on them, he's using them now, and he went for 1 camel archer. With fletching done, boatkin not yet. Does he have a university? No, just the castle as a castle age building. Now village is moving out to take that second stone. JonSlow also did not go for his deer. He's putting a TC on that stone. Interesting decision, as DraCoNT could be aggressive here, but he doesn't dare to move forward. I'm not sure why. That TC is going to get delayed, or at least a few villagers are going to die. 1 conversion and the rest of them are dying. This is not good for JonSlow. That was a really ambitious TC. It did not happen. And DraCoNT finally moving forward for a little bit. But JonSlow on the way to Imperial Age going for bloodlines, and DraCoNT also clicked up now. The Camel Archers taking care of that Mangonel and also of the Scorpions, so for now they're doing some damage here. What's the plan here for JonSlow? I guess we might see, no, University, so no bombard cannons. Trebuchet here, it's Bracer coming up possibly. We did see boat cannon, right? Yes, there it is. University only now coming up, JonSlow realizing that I'm missing that building. I need it for ballistics, for chemistry, for, yeah, a lot of things. And of course Trebuchet on the way, as DraCoNT is doing fletching now as well. We have DraCoNT with a forward villager that was converted, building a house, because why not? And he's going with the castle in front of his main TC. That's also the first castle. DraCoNT 3 relics actually, JonSlow only 2. I didn't even see them pick up the relics, but it's not a big deal, I guess. Not sure if there were any big fights around it. And that Trebuchet is sitting that TC on the main stone. Not a bad idea, to be honest. DraCoNT is sitting on a lot of resources now. What he's going to do, Mangonite production started. He's getting rid of that stable, doing Onager upgrade, while JonSlow is saying ballistics and pikemen is probably a good idea. We have JonSlow housed on 95. We have a few Camel Archers, 2 Trebuchets, and JonSlow now spreading to the right hand side with a few barracks. He was able to get that TC up in the end. I guess DraCoNT just went back here, and we have 87 villagers for both players, 8 military units for both. Perfect, same population, but DraCoNT losing a TC on the main stone here. There's a difference, and I guess he needs to go for some counter traps or for cap rams, siege rams maybe. Where's the onagers for him? Is he producing? He's going for 1 onager in that siege workshop, second siege workshop coming up, actually third. So that's 2 of them. And I think with onagers and maybe a few Mangonite behind, he should have a good army composition against what Terra is doing now. Camel Archers might still be good against onagers, but with enough of them, either side should be okay. We have the Trebuchet moving forward to try and hit that castle, but he could see the onagers also coming to the front to defend here, and of course you don't want to lose your Trebuchet to the onagers here. Another castle coming up from JonSlow, castle number 2 here for him. And I'm hoping to see the Camel Archers against Mangudai, but there's not too many Mangudai around for now. Of course, those Camel Archers have a pretty good attack bonus against the Mangudai as well, as far as I know at least. Siege Engineers coming up, and I imagine we could see Siege Onagers even from DraCoNT. That would be fun, because Siege Onagers, they are tough to deal with. You can see that mill, only 2 farms close to it. I didn't like it, but okay, you need to get that mining chem on the extra gold. Castle number 2 actually on the right hand side, protecting that stone. It's a nice idea. Camel Archers can't really do a lot on that side for now, unless JonSlow is going for the Trebuchets. He's packing them, he's probably going to move to the right, and he's got a good amount of pikemen against potentially upcoming light cav and hussars. It's not a bad idea, also against the Mangudai they can do quite some damage. And as you can see, 8+3 range for both players on the castle, so Bracer done. Ballistics on the way now for DraCoNT as well as archer armor. And did he do the Python tactics? I'm not sure. Yeah, that's coming up. I guess not, but here it is. Chemistry also on the way. And we have JonSlow moving to the right-hand side with another castle here. He's going to attack DraCoNT's castle that's protecting the stone. There's not too much stone left, I guess, like 500, but it's not like you're just giving it up. We don't want to give it up. And then again, there's 3, 4 trebuchets going to hit that castle. It might go down really fast here. 4 volleys, 4 times 4, and that's 1 destroyed castle here. Bye-bye villagers, as JonSlow, no, it's not moving in. Interesting. Looks like DraCoNT is maybe moving to the other side. Yes, going with 2, 3 trebuchets of his own, and JonSlow does not want to lose this castle, so he's going to try and defend. He's moving in. No, he's not moving into the pikemen yet. He should maybe try and go for a big counter-attack here. Siege on the way for DraCoNT here. And population-wise, JonSlow 136 villagers. He's far ahead, but lost the castle now. Doesn't have stone left, and he's the one who's going for the hussars. I like this idea, because when you have some trash units in front of your Camel Archers, it's going to be tough to deal with them if you don't have trash at all. And I think, was the bombard cannon? I thought Berbers do get bombard cannons, right? I'm not sure, but it was the trebuchets apparently who took that took the counter trap down. And we have now JonSlow with a big military lead, and he's going to attack the next castle that is to the front. Another castle coming up behind that third gold for DraCoNT here, where JonSlow is saying, hey, I'm attacking the left hand side as well, so why shouldn't I go for that gold myself, take it as long as I can. Lead Mangudai upgrade coming in. I'm not even sure it's the best idea. I think siege rams might have been a good option, or going for more siege onagers is also good here. But if you lose all the castles, then it's going to be tough for the Mongols to win. Another castle coming up in the back. Looks like JonSlow found the extra stone, is taking the second and the third gold from DraCoNT here. JonSlow has map control, is moving into the Hussars. DraCoNT did not bother to go for any counter like trash units. I would have loved to see pikemen for him as well as the Hussars, and now flooding in to take down the siege onagers. There's 3 trebuchets hitting the next castle. It's only going to be for so long that DraCoNT is going to repair this castle, and then it's going to be out of stone. Resources still looking decent, but the military count too low, and JonSlow looks like he's going to win the game with Berbers against Mongols here. Elite Camel Archers doing the job, trebuchets, Hussars and pikemen. I like that JonSlow started to add different units in, like at minute 42, the Hussars maybe, 44, I don't know, and even before that the pikemen. Hope you enjoyed this game. See you in the next one then. GG.